Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of Divinity Orginial Sin, and joining me, the commander himself, is...
Gaming Psychologist.
And we have absolutely little clue what to do here, because it's been a couple weeks for us. And, well, Jared's afraid of spiders, so, that's made him have selective memory loss.
Yeah, I don't like spiders, guys. I did it again. I hit right click to move.
Yeah, I guess I should explain why I'm calling you Commander.
Going nowhere.
Yeah, someone's been in the XCOM 2.
I've been playing XCOM 2 a lot, and I'm starting to record my own XCOM series. God, if I didn't love that game so much, I would have given up already.
Yeah.
I've had so many issues with mod compatibility and weird recording hitches.
Welcome to my world whenever I set up for a new series of RimWorld.
I'm gonna have to re-record episode 0 because I've changed so much
and
since
you're also
I've
stealing
recorded
my
it.
idea of an episode 0. I love
Yeah,
this.
it's a good idea to explain all of your mods and everything, which that whole list has changed.
Okay, well, I have a feeling this is just going to be direct combat. So I'm just going to sneak the door in. Do a quick save. If this breaks some sort of dialogue, we'll reload.
Okay.
But it makes sense to, do a charge in for Medora.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm just waiting for...
Especially since we're slowed and are going to have lower AP and whatnot.
Ah, shit. There we go. Ew.
Oh! Crody.
But I will not break.
Yeah, you get him.
What did Medora do?
Is she missing her clothes? And her armor?
Yes, she is. Hang on. What the hell is going on here? Am I having that weird sync issue again?
No, I can see it too. It was fine when we started though, right?
Yes.
Acid artillery on the ground.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have enough AP at the start of this to do my arrow spray, which I would love to right now.
Do you want to quick load and see what that was?
Well, hang on. Let's look at the combat log.
Yeah, I'm looking. Unless I missed it, it doesn't look like she dropped her things or they were unequipped.
Yeah, there's acid artillery. Let's wait until it's actually her turn, because there's the spider eggs, which will likely spawn more spiders, and then we'll see from there.
Okay.
And I'm trying to decide what to do. Barrage is probably my best choice here. That's not nearly as much as I would hope. Okay, so Medora. It unequipped her armor and her weapon.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, I see what this did.
What? Did it destroy her equipment?
No. Let's see. Yes. It dropped her strength too much, and because her strength dropped too much, it unequipped her armor.
Oh.
That is less than ideal.
That is less than ideal, you're right. That is one way to say it.
Hang on. I'm looking through her potions, because I may be able, if she has a strength potion, to re-equip stuff. Granted, it's going to eat up her entire turn. Well, she won't even get her weapon re-equipped. But I'm not seeing a strength potion here. See, antidote.
Yeah, that might be useful. Wait, how did I get poisoned already? Bear's not poisoned. I guess she was out of the way of the attack.
Yeah. And the thing is that, well, we could possibly go around this encounter if we really have to. But, yeah, this is Not good. Granted, Medora still has a fuck ton of health.
She's got 1,300 health still. Well, 1287 left, I guess, but...
Yeah, I'm not seeing any strength potions here, so... This is proving to be interesting already. Granted, she does have a backup weapon. It's not nearly as good as her primary, though. But at least it'll make her useful. But, here's the thing, is that even equipping that, she wouldn't be able to attack, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense. I'm trying to decide what to do here.
You could cast Firefly and blow up all the poison.
Can't. Not enough AP.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you don't get the... What is it? The intelligence or whatever it is that drops the AP costs.
Yeah, I'm going to take the 70% chance to try to haste Medora. And I got it, but that's her entire turn. And Medora goes topless into combat.
She can still beat the shit out of us, I'm sure.
Okay, well, she got cursed, but it's not a huge deal. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, your turn.
Yep. Let's see. Ricochet.
Yeah, pretty much Medora's next turn, she's going to pull out a backup weapon. I guess I should keep a secondary weapon in this case. But the thing is that dropping strength before hasn't caused things to get de-equipped, so... Not sure why now, unless it's just a combination. But it turns out Medora's stacked. You wouldn't be able to tell from all the armor, right?
Nope.
I mean, well, at least without a canister and her consent.
I'm trying to see. I could do summoning. I just don't have any good attacks because of all the reduced AP, and I could use special arrows, but
yeah,
half of them are going to be useless in this situation because either I'm going to blow up Medora, or they, like, poison arrows not going to do anything. Spiders.
Yeah, I'm just looking at our possibilities here, and there, if we absolutely have to, we could take a longer route to maybe avoid this encounter. But we'll try to do this anyway. I mean, we've pulled it out from worse, right?
Yeah.
Aha! Medora's topless and Bear flashes them. Right?
Absolutely. So I'm too far away to remove my poison. What does the AP recovery -2 start AP -4? Maximum AP -4. Well, I could use Farseer. Would that benefit you? I mean, I know normally it would, but that's
possibly. I'm not sure. We'll have to. I would say hold AP.
All right. Then yeah, that's my turn.
Especially since you took the heat off of me with the charm. And the thing is, I'm not even sure if this was wise to do this encounter. And you're being quiet.
I'm thinking.
Ah.
What does this remove? Playing. None of those things.
Yeah, I mean, I may be able to remove my own poison, but I may let it just tick off on Medora for a turn. Well, I have to see how badly she's hurt after the fact, but the fact that she has that negative 30% hit chance is definitely not going to help her cause. Firefly always starts at the caster, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was thinking about possibly doing that. Well, but that would just ignite all the poison. So Bedora is probably going to be diving into her bank of scrolls. And looks like Mr. Bones immediately gets slowed.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's my best move.
Yeah.
Because all of my attacks are fire-based. Not helpful. None of my healing spells are useful. Because I can't remove the effects that Medora has, except the slow. But you did that since you cast Wildfire on yourself already.
Yeah, well, that was Medora's really only move. Was to
Yeah.
try to haste herself so that she could... Oh,
Oh, good. They can burrow.
great. Ow. Ow.
He's getting some damage reflected.
Oh, goody.
Do not like this, Sam. I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Oh, hey, the spider could get poisoned. That's good to know.
The question is, does it hurt it? Oh, great. Our spidery ally got injured. Okay, well,
I don't care. Let them kill their own.
I may have to either try to get rid of poison. Oh, or I could just do that. Let's see. Well, unfortunately, I can't get rid of the poison. Unless regeneration does it. But
It doesn't.
fine then. Oh, that gets
Avatar
rid of
poison?
it. Yeah.
Nice.
And that's my only move. I have too few AP.
Why are you all moving so fast?
And Medora gets slowed again. Okay, so I could summon Nick. I could attack, pull out a weapon and attack, but that would be it. She... Hang on, my strength may have returned, so I could pull on armor as well. Yes, I could equip armor that's going to eat... Oh, shit, that's 6 AP. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I'm pulling on a breastplate.
Let me just... Hang on. Everybody give me a second. I'm just going to put all this armor on and not use any AP.
Oh,
We're just going to pause, right?
Who was the comedian that was talking about, getting into a fight must be a Kendo's practitioner's lucky day? Yeah. Let me just go to my car. So I could pull on her breastplate and then next turn...
Hey. Sorry.
I'll just ignore that. And then next turn, be able to use her primary weapon, which may not be a terrible idea.
Summoning Nick wouldn't be a bad idea either. I mean, we're outnumbered, and we're at a disadvantage because none of these guys are being slowed or anything. So having more targets to shoot at wouldn't be the worst thing. And Medora can certainly tank it out for another couple of turns.
Yeah, true. How about choose a just use a scroll for someone that usually has a lot more AP.
That would work. It's a Wolfie. Hi, Wolfie.
You can't hide in the shadows, worm.
Where are you going?
I don't care if they waste all their AP.
I don't either. I mean, that's fine. I guess now my Undead Decapitator doesn't have to move to attack someone.
What the hell? The AI in this game. Well, you got a target-rich environment now.
Yeah. I don't have enough AP for 2 attacks, but I can taunt.
Yeah, it looks like you got 2 taunts out of 3. Oh, one's frozen. Why did it get frozen?
Wait. Huh?
Yeah, you see it up there? One of the ones that got taunted. It's frozen.
Huh.
Is that from attacking Medora?
Maybe?
Hang on. I'm going through her stuff now. Hold still, Medora. Oh, yeah, it's her ring. Inflicts a frozen on contact.
Okay.
Okay, so it's Wolfie's turn. And Wolfie has what's known as a fuckload of AP.
Get him, Wolfie.
And let's see. So first we go. Nom 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 nom. I guess the charmed one was just a little bit confused. Yeah, I'm probably looking at vampiric era my turn, assuming I don't get killed.
Everything is just...
Unless you want to heal me, of course.
Everything is just slightly out of range, and Bayer's already got a low movement range.
Mm-hmm.
And this being slowed is making it even worse. It's going to cost 5 AP for me to walk 4 meters.
Maybe it would have been smart for you to, before I charged in with Medora, to hide up here like at this bush.
Yeah.
That's something I didn't even consider.
I mean, that guy's in range. But he's out of range of my abilities. Alright, I'm just gonna walk up.
And that's left click.
I know. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, you don't. Frozen.
Let it go.
Unfortunately, that's one of the 2 that was taunted. The 2 that taunted are frozen.
It's the only one in range, but it's okay. Let's see.
So, are you good? Ooh, I also am encumbered on myself because of probably losing strength somewhere. Yeah, that weak. So that definitely doesn't help.
Well, you could use a heal.
Definitely.
So you can have some health.
Yay.
I think I can hit this guy.
Okay, and the
I guess I'll go after the
unfrozen one because frozen adds a
one.
lot of armor. You'd think it would make them shatter, but no. Oh, goody. Son of a bitch! At least I'm immune to poison now.
Oh, hey, the undead decapitators immune to poison.
But Bear isn't.
No.
Wolfie gets an attack in. Thankfully, that thing is bleeding, so that's gonna... Ah, son of a bitch.
Blinded. Blinded by the light.
Okay, well, let's check out my options. I could get rid of blinded and weak immediately, and that would eat up all my turn, though. But well, since Vampiric Arrow is a spell that would still hit, that'd be 116 health, though, so that's probably not a terrible idea.
No, you definitely could use the health.
And I'm still have 2 turns of Avatar Poison, so I don't exactly have to move right now. And that'll be my entire turn because that's for my 6 AP.
A stitch of time, hey, my friends?
Thank you for your donation. Well, I still have 2 AP left. What can I do with 2 AP? Probably not a lot, but what?
Farseer potion. You could use a potion, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, grenades require 3. Now the question is, do I want to use a potion? Probably not right now.
So that
Should I hit Farseer on Bear?
I mean, it would help a little bit, but I'm mostly using special stuff right now, which receives no bonus from that.
Alright, so likely best to just hold off then. Probably
Yeah,
best to actually drink a potion, now that I look at it.
Yeah, you're at a little more than 50% health.
What do you mean I'm only at 50% health?
Not anymore. Looks like that Sand Huntress becomes uncharmed next turn.
Yeah. Thinking about something. I'm looking at my options here. I have a 70% chance to hit Avatar Fire.
Okay.
And that basically unleashes you to be able to unleash hell down here. And that's
Yes.
and that's probably not a terrible idea.
Nope. An explosion would be helpful right now.
Of course, we're going to miss this. No, I hit it. And that's
Nice.
Bedora's turn.
Oh, he healed himself for a lot. Yeah, punching that zombie is not going to do much.
Okay, well, I'm going to go
Spider
after
Cult Doom Spinner.
the one that's severely injured.
Yeah. For they have less enemies than...
Unfortunately, I only have 1 attack. I would have had 2 if I went after the Sand Widow, but dropping that one down to where bleeding will likely take care of it's probably not a terrible idea.
No.
That's
2 turns of bleeding left,
and that's Wolfie turns. Oh, we had 1 turn of charm left and it hit that guy. Excellent.
Alright, let's take a look at my stuff.
Yeah, quick question for you. I've been reading some opinions on Divinity Original Sin 2, and it's
a charm.
I just had to say that, didn't she? But
Yep.
It's caused a lot of discussion about this game. Granted, I haven't gotten any spoilers for it, but one of the things I've seen is people talking about how, yes, the story is kind of cliche and doesn't really, but it doesn't really matter that much because the combat is good. What do you think about that? The fact that, you know, they kind of write off the story in an RPG. It seems a little off, don't you? Don't you agree? Or
Yeah, no, I agree. That seems off. I mean, the combat's pretty good. I don't have anything
but it
against
doesn't carry an
but
RPG.
No,
That's the
this
thing.
combat, yeah. Well, that explosion was less effective than I'd hoped.
Yeah, well, since Medora has Avatar Fire, if she has enough AP, I'll use Firefly herself. Taunt failed. So...
Yes!
Wolfie's tanking damage.
Or Wolfie.
Oh,
Oh, hey, that worked.
yeah.
Yes, burn to death, please. Where the hell is he going?
Not questioning it. It's one less target. Oh, attack of opportunity. Excellent. It's running because it's injured, I think. Okay, well. I have 5 AP.
Big old whopping 5.
Yeah, I could do a ricochet.
It might not be so bad.
Or I could dive into my bag of grenades.
That would be great. You might hurt Medora a little bit in the process if you chuck one down there, but she'd probably forgive you.
Well, considering I was thinking of the firestorm grenade that I have. You know, fire grenade.
Is that the one that calls down meteors?
I believe so.
Sweet.
Assuming I could... Yeah, I'm trying to get a target here. I want to go... hang on. Let's see, this takes 4 AP to throw, I believe. No, 3. So I need to move up a little bit for 2 AP. Let me make sure I have this right. Yeah. I can move to there. Throw a grenade. We are likely to get Wolfie, but also get 4 spiders in the process if my throw is accurate. This is going to piss off Medora most likely, but what the hell.
Oh, damn. Oh, no, Medora's immune to fire.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if the grenade would count. That's the thing. Well, now the entire world's on fire, so this is how it's like to be you.
Feels pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, you hurt some of your friends in the process, but that's okay.
Okay, well, Medora could heal herself, and that's her entire turn, but that's probably not a terrible idea.
No, she's getting pretty low. I mean, her health pill is still massive, but...
That's her once a combat heal.
I could hit that guy with Barrage, and he's not frozen anymore. I could do a Ricochet. I could focus on the guy that's down, but since he's out of combat right now...
Well, that's also the most injured one that I could see. Because I killed the injured spider. Plus you could go power stance and get a guaranteed hit.
Yeah.
I mean, we are slowly turning this around.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'll finish him off. Or at least mostly get him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so close.
And the thing is, that's one of the few that's not in fire right now.
To the fray once more.
Let's see. Fireball can only hit one of them. I could shoot a fireball right at my undead guy. And hit the other 2 in the process.
Oh, how many turns? Well, you got 2 turns left on your undead, but that's unlikely to kill him. The thing is, will it splash onto me?
No, it won't. You're out of the radius. And there's no more poison to blow up for accidents.
You say that.
Although if I wanted to just kill that guy outright, I could with one of my other attacks that's
I would say
way
just kill
more
him
AP
outright.
efficient.
Yeah, this is AP, efficient time than anything else.
Yeah, let's take a look at the group. See if anything else might be useful. All those guys are on fire. Can't cast my healing spell.
At least with that attitude.
Blind, mute, disease, infected, bleeding, crippled, and king touch. That's not helpful for anyone. So,
Yeah, and the next turns are Wolfie and then Skeleton.
look at my scrolls again, see if there's anything that would be more useful for a smaller AP amount.
Yeah, well, we're kind of at the point now where using scrolls, well, it still makes a lot of sense because we still have, you know, a spider at full health that's moist.
Moistened.
You moistened bent.
Oh, I could use a regeneration scroll. Although, there's nobody that's in dire need anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you're the most hurt right now because Medora self-healed. And if really need be, I could dive into Medora's store of potions.
Yeah.
But this definitely means that I should add some more strength to Medora next time I get a chance. Which
All
we
right.
may get to, you know, after the end of this.
Right, that should kill that guy.
Your demise.
And
And
it did.
then I'll use a potion, because that's more AP efficient than anything.
Mhm.
I needed
And we
that.
should have more than a few right now.
Oh yeah, we've got lots of potions. And we'll walk forward just a step.
Walk this way! So you're not the only one that can do terrible singing.
Oh, he got knocked down too. Yes.
Is that a special ability on that thing?
No, he by default has a chance to knock down
Oh, that's
enemy.
what I meant.
Yeah. Pretty legit. That was his whole turn
Okay.
though.
So Wolfie is going to attack and cause this thing to explode. Oh, it's healing it because of the poison.
The
I think.
poison.
Because what's the attack? I mean, it's definitely, yo.
It does more damage than it heals, but he does heal some.
Mhm.
Yeah, immune to poison.
You are
Unfortunately, Medora didn't have a weapon equipped.
Poor Medora. She's in a bad way right now.
But she's still been effective, that's the thing.
Yes, I'm glad I saved my fireball.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Nice. She's got a sword, but no clothes.
That's fine for Medora.
Really, she'd rather have a sword anyway.
Wink. And I'll save the last 2 AP. But that dropped, well, it didn't drop her health. It raised her health pool by a considerable sum. That poisoned Wolfie. Now
was
the problem
my
is, Medora is standing in the middle of fire, with yeah, her avatar of fire just about to run out. And I don't think that she'll be able to recast that.
I'm way out of range to cast it on her.
Rain. Put out all the fire. Because it's kind of served a purpose.
To the rain.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Well, nothing like a cold shower, right?
Absolutely. Might as well just finish that guy off.
Oh, and Medora levels up and completely heals.
Yeah.
And talk about perfect timing. Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, because she got weakened again. She lost her sword again.
That sucks.
That's so fucking stupid.
Wait, did they kill my skeleton or did his spawn? I guess
I think it's cooled down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do barrage because I'm not really seeing anything else. Well, I could always try chucking another grenade.
I will melt the flesh from your bones.
Pretty intense.
Okay, well, since that obviously isn't going to work, and does it look like I get stat points this time around, even though we do get a talent, so we'll have to see about that.
That's good. It's been forever since we've got talents.
Well, that is about par for the course for us.
I really want to take glass cannon.
Yeah, but that seems like such a bad idea now, doesn't it?
It would drop my health by 50%, which would bring me down to 300 and something.
Yeah, that seems like a horrible idea. Or we should just stock up on a lot of rest potion or rest scrolls and not give you a single one, because what's the point?
Got a bunch already.
It just seems like such a bad idea to be that low of health. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, hell, you got hit by poison all the way back here. I'm just glad you didn't take it before.
Arrow recovered. Well, you can't take it until you're at least, I think, level 10 or something like that.
Probably a good reason for that, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. Who can I hit?
Well, there's one that's almost dead. There's two more that's nearly dead. There's one that's barely resting.
The only one I can hit is the one that's right next to you.
All right, well, go for it. Unfortunately, Nick can't get there, but he should be able to take a chunk out, or should be able to kill the sand huntress that's almost dead. I would say, one more level and we go revisit the River of Blood. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I'm just gonna bank the rest of my AP. Can't really do anything.
Son of a bitch! Come back here! No! I take it back. Go away! Go away!
Go away.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Wait, where'd that one come from? Oh, okay, it was the one that just attacked me.
Get him, Nick. Or at least distract them.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
That works.
Unfortunately, Medora really can't finish this thing off. Because, trying to equip her sword again is not an option, so...
Is that the only one left?
I think so, and I just healed it because I tried to knock it down and the poison healed it. But it's still in a bad state, so. Plus side is that, we all get our level ups at the end of this, and that'll be a good way to end things up, won't it?
Yeah. Alright, so I have to walk forward a bit.
Talk about a timely level up on Medora.
Saving the day.
And now it's going to attack me again.
Nope,
Oh,
it's gonna
no.
attack me. Nope, it's gonna attack Bear.
I like this change of pace.
Defend you till my death.
Downside is that it's... oh, okay, it came back. I was about to say, downside is it's far away from me. So, that's Dick's turn.
Target acquired.
Stop moving the fucking camera. That's probably my biggest complaint about the combat of this game is that the camera, constantly resets. Well, Medora, unfortunately, can't finish it off. She can't even equip her fucking sword. This is so damn stupid.
Can she punch him?
44% chance to hit.
That's terrible. The last time she punched somebody, it only did like 3 damage.
Well, she also has 3 attacks with it. But the thing is, she could also cast Firefly, but she would blow herself up in the process. Well, let's punch it. Or kick it. Okay, it does multiple hits for 1 each. That's a waste of time.
Are there any talents or anything that help you become like a monk class?
I have no idea. I would say just normal shot.
Balance from racer to
Well,
bull.
or precision shot. Yay. And
You
I
did
was
it.
just getting it out of the poison.
Out of the poison, yeah. All right.
Well, that was interesting.
That was something.
Medora, not to take this the wrong way, but put some fucking clothes on. Okay, well, definitely gonna have to look at the strength potions, huh?
Yeah.
Because that's something I never even considered, that, dropping our strength too much would cause a problem.
Is everybody at full health?
Yeah, but for some reason Medora's health is showing purple, but that's fine. So, level ups.
Yeah.
Haven't done this in a long time, actually.
Yeah. So I have 3 ability points,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
a talent.
I'm really tempted to do Lore Master, but at the same time, I do have enough stuff to be able to get Lore Master to level 5. So that makes me wonder if it's worthwhile,
Yeah. Element Affinity. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking at all this. Well, I could level up my bow and get another 10% damage, which may be worthwhile.
My precious. Every time you hit or get hit, your gear has 50% chance of not losing durability.
There's a tenebrium skill that seems like you need to make weapons and to use them.
Yeah, I have the, I think, level 1 tenebrium.
Yeah, I
to
do
that.
as well. May want to put a point of that that just use the other 2 for elsewhere. That may not be a terrible idea either. Thing is, leveling up bow will be all 3 of my points.
I don't really like any of my current available talents except glass cannon, but I'm not going to take that because I'm not gonna
Yeah, we
deal with
found
having
out that
300 health.
Yeah, we found that that's probably a bad idea, huh?
Yeah. Pack mule's probably the most useful.
What, the Medora skill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really liking any of my options here either. I think I have to take Tenebrium in order to be able to make use of Tenebrium weapons later. But that kind of rules out everything else. And I don't want to take, just 3 points, put all 3 points into it. The other option is to get willpower. Willpower improves your saving throws against feared, mute, charmed, stunned, cursed, slowed, petrified, decaying touch, mark of death, remorse, and shackles of pain. So I have rank 1 from just gear. From talent, or from stats. So it may not be a bad idea to get a couple points into some of our defensive skills. That may not. What do you think? Outside thinking is very important.
I don't know. This is tough. Because the defensive skills would be nice, but I'm also looking to continue to level up Hydrosophist to get to the higher end spells and pyrokinetics, so I can have
I
two
have
master
maxed
spells.
I've had maxed on marksman for a while, and I'm pretty much as high on geomancer as I want to get, because I need more intelligence in order to get higher on geomancer, or to make it worthwhile, I should say. So I think Tenebrium and then get 2 defensive skills on myself to be a little bit more tanky. Particularly, maybe armor specialist, because that removes some of the movement penalty. Well, first Tenebrium, and let's see, what is armors? Unfortunately, I have to lock it in order to see the change, which is irritating. I think willpower would be definitely worthwhile because, getting us particularly charmed is the worst thing. This the rank 1 from the talent decreases it by 15%. Rank 2 brings it up to 30, and that's 1 talent point. That's worthwhile.
Yeah, I have 2 points in willpower already.
Probably from your talents.
Yeah, definitely. And then 1 in bodybuilding, but that's from gear.
Yeah, I don't have any in bodybuilding. So probably bodybuilding then. Granted, that does hit the drunk as well, I think. Yeah. So it'll be harder for me to get drunk, which, fine, more drinking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not the most exciting of level ups, defensive side, but, and with some Tenebrium as well, but probably not a bad idea, right?
No, that would be useful. A Tenebrium skill is at 3.
Well, I just put 1 in, so I'm at 2 right now. Okay,
I think I'm just gonna hold on to all of my ability points for my main. Like everything that I want is more than what I have, and I could spend it on like the defenses and stuff. But
well, I haven't even touched Medora yet, so
I get
let's
boosts.
see. Avoid attack of opportunity, backstabber, which is useless. Courageous grants you immunity to fear, but you can no longer flee from combat. That is a severe double-edged sword.
Yep.
Elemental Ranger improves the bonus damage depending on the surface your target is standing in. That's actually arrows will inflict bonus damage depending on the surface the target is standing in. So with you, that may be worthwhile. That's something to keep in mind. Escapist is the opposite of courageous. Makes it so I could flee at any point, but we don't flee that often.
No, we've fleed maybe 3 times the entire time we've played.
Yeah, most of those are due to the Death Knights. Let's see. The Hydropia is bugged as far as I could tell. I did some research on that. Lone wolf is a terrible idea.
Yeah.
At least with how we're built.
All right.
Love
So between the
politician.
talents. Yeah.
Just the. Oh, I don't like any of mine either.
I'm
I guess Elemental Ranger makes the most sense, particularly teamed with you.
So I'm tempted to go with either Walk It Off, which reduces the duration of status effects affected by bodybuilding, which is things like bleeding, crippled, blinded, weak, slow, etc. That could prove useful. Or Pack Mule, just to double my carrying capacity. But
Yeah,
that's
but
not
see,
really necessary.
Yeah. I mean, at worst, we have Medora, or I could just toss things to the homestead. I just realized something.
What?
We're level 15.
Yeah. Go fight the what's-his-face?
No. Rain of Arrows.
Oh.
New skill.
You know
Where is
what?
it?
I have my new skill too. My master level skill.
Okay. Let's check this out. Little flourish, and away we go. Pew, 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 pew. I wish I had that for the last flight.
I think I'm gonna go with
Granted, that's an 8 AP use, so. And maybe I should have done the inflict now that I think about it, but the thing is that, that would have been tough to really nail because, yeah, Medora.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the elemental affinity, which lowers the cost of spells by 1 when you stand on a surface of the same element.
And just light the world on fire, then the downside is that you also have to cast Avatar of Fire on yourself, so that eats some of the bonus, you know?
You can use... Where's the spell? There is a spell that creates like a pool of fire underneath you and gives you like the same bonuses of Avatar of Fire. Like it's a higher level one, but
Can you do it? Well, there's really no reason to do a save. I actually can learn my Earth Elemental. I'm not sure how the chances of me actually casting it, but I guess may as well learn it, right?
yeah. I'm gonna learn Meteor.
Oh, I can't because I don't have the skill points into Geomancy. It just shows that I have this levels, but not the... That's a little disappointing.
Alright, now let's take a look at Bear, since I spent all that time to basically do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to get Elemental Ranger just to be able to make use of you. Because that seems like the best choice. Well, the other option is Elemental Affinity. I wonder if, standing on normal Earth decreases the Earth spells.
So no.
That's actually an interesting idea, especially since I do have some Geomancy, but the thing is I don't use enough Geomancy to really warrant it. So, Elemental Ranger, I think it is. Of course, this also encourages you to set the world on fire, which I'm not sure about, but yeah.
I mean, I don't really need any encouragement for that.
True. Okay, now Medora. Medora. I'm tempted to focus on her defensive skills as well. Granted, she is a tank. Or, inadvertent tank. Oh, and that's right, she... has that now. What's the... Wow, that's a long range. That's going to be delicious. Okay, so... Yeah, I kind of want to do her defensive skills as well. She has armor specialist 1, so she could get 2. And she also has bodybuilding 1, so I think that may be part of the reason why Medora is so damn tanky, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that, and she is also a beast.
Oh, I need expert marksman 5.
What were you
Nice.
trying to get?
I've only got 4. I was like, where's that elemental ranger thing? But you need expert marksman. Mine's only 4. I guess I'll just hold on to all of my stuff for Bear.
Yeah, I kind of sold you on it already, didn't I?
Yeah.
Ooh, I know. I'll get glass cannon on Medora. It brings her health down to in line to ours. I mean, I don't think Medora is meant to be a tank. I think she's, you know, just a boss. And probably the way I built her has made her more tanky. But I think definitely increase her willpower.
Where am I?
She has 1 point left over that I'm not able to really spend. Unless I get the Tenebrium. That I guess I could get Tenebrium on both myself and Medora to be able to use weapons of the future. Along with a willpower and a bodybuilding. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
Nope.
And Medora got her new skill as well. So let's see, talent. She can get all skilled up, which gives her 2 ability points. Oh, I know. I'll get arrow recovery on Medora.
I could get that on myself too.
Let's see. Bully. Boosts non-magical attacks by 50% against opponents with slowed, crippled, and knocked down. That's actually very nasty. So that's definitely a possibility. Let's see. Ironhide gives you 3 times Man-at-Arms extra elemental resistance. That's definitely a possibility. So let's see. Man-at-Arms, I believe it's level 5 now. Yes, it is. So Ironhide would give me an extra 15% elemental resistance, which would bring Medora's fire resistance up to 60%. Or sorry, 70%. That's definitely a possibility. Light Stepper, no. I could give Medora a pack mule because she doesn't carry enough for us. That'd bring her her total carrying capacity to 500.
There you go.
Oh shit, I just realized something I could have done in the middle of that fight. That would have been hilarious, but oh well. Let's see, the zombie, walk it off. Thick skin gives you extra armor. That's something I debated on. Oh, you're repairing?
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, my options are Sidewinder, which removes the defensibility when flanked, but that doesn't seem to be that big a deal, at least right now. Slingshot adds a 5-meter distance to your grenade throws.
Might be useful. Hard to say.
Thick skin gives you extra armor, which we. I'm really thinking about the Ironhide, especially with a certain someone in the party, and the fact that I just encouraged them to set the world on fire even more.
Yeah.
Can you do a quick save?
Okay.
if assuming that I wanted to make sure that this works like I think it. Okay. That one actually updates whenever I do the talent. So with it, well, I have no water resistance, but with it, I get 15 water resistance, but it brings my fire resistance up to 70. Water is my weak point. Well, Tenebrium is actually my weak point, but everything else is about 30-ish, 40-ish%. But fire is just happens to be my highest. That may be worthwhile. It's either that or the one that gives armor. But I'm thinking fire, elemental resistances. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Alright, and that is Medora done. A little boring on her skill ups, but yeah. But she's gotten a fun ability to toy with. So, interwebs?
Right.
Or do you have other things to do?
Do I have other things to do? No, I'm good. Clear my throat for just a second. If you want to find me on the interwebs, you can do so by searching for Gaming Psychologist on YouTube if you're not there already. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at JMA4707. If you want to watch me stream games, you can do so over at twitch.tv/jarthur4707. And I appear on 2 podcasts. One is with this hunk of man over here on Video Game Logic Podcast. The other is with another hunk of man where we discuss hunky men on Straight as a Pretzel.
I thought it was Pretty Boys. Now I feel disappointed.
That's hunky men, it's pretty boys, cute girls, a little bit of everything. What about you? What do you do?
Slut.
Where can I talk? Yeah, baby.
Well, if you're not watching this on my channel, you can find me over at Gaming with Caffeine Rage, where I get frustrated at games. Well, at games and with the gaming industry in general, but that's more the podcast that also appears there. Fridays at noon. Or you can just see me tweet somewhat randomly about who knows what. Today I was tweeting out... What was I tweeting out about? Random shit. That's what I was tweeting out about. Was that you?
That was me.
Okay. I just saw the save and it's like, what did I just do? Because I just stepped forward. What did I do? But then again, I usually ask that when I'm around you. Why did I do this? But you can find me over at Gaming with CR on the Twitter. And I think we are pretty much wrapped up. Yeah. An entire episode devoted to fighting spiders. Your dream, right?
Absolutely. That is my dream. My nightmare.
Well, I was here for you.
Indeed you were. Alright, well that means it's time for me to say bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.